Hi friends, amps are new in Apex Legends Season 26 and here's how they work. These amps fit into a new inventory slot that lets you carry one amp at a time, but you can swap them out as you go along if you find another one you prefer. Now amps are effectively additional abilities and there's a variety you can get which we'll go through in just a second. The way to find the amps are through the normal loot pool in things such as loot bins, care packages, and obviously if you kill enemies that have them, they'll be available to choose in the death boxes. In terms of the modes they're in, you can find them in ranked and unranked, but they're not in wildcard at the moment, although that might change because wildcard will be a continuously evolving mode. Now before I show you what the different amps are and what they do, I am doing an Apex coin giveaway for 4,350 Apex coins. It's the biggest Apex coins I've given away in a single go, so check out the pinned comment if you want to know how to enter to get yourself some free Apex coins. Now let's look at the amps that you can get in the game at the moment and what they do. First up, we've got the Infinite Ammo amp. Now this one, as it sounds, gives you infinite ammo for your weapons. It will lock 2 inventory slots as it does it, but those will be locked to the different ammo types you've got. And it essentially means you can drop the rest of your ammo because these 2 slots will give you infinite ammo. Personally, I think this is one of my favorites because it really allows you to carry those ammo heavy weapons, you know, the kind of weapons like the RE45 or the Devotion that really drain through a lot of ammo. And with this amp, you just don't need to worry about that. The next amp we've got is the Over Armor amp. With this one you gain 25 extra shield capacity. It's worth noting this doesn't stack with other armor abilities such as that of the Controller Legends, but for example if you've got a blue Evo armor and you pick up this Over Armor amp, it's going to essentially give you a purple armor equivalent. The next amp we've got is the Power Boost amp. This one reduces your tactical and ultimate charge time, plus it gives you restored fully charged tactical when you knock an enemy. You can see an example of that here, where I've downed an enemy and I get one of my charges back for Sparrow. And again, this mode with Loba, you can see I'm carrying the Power Boost amp, I get a knock, and therefore I get my tactical charge back. The next amp we can look at is the Overflow Healer amp. With this one, a single syringe or even a single shield cell will fill your entire either HP or shield bar. So it essentially allows you to pop one syringe or one shield cell and it gives you the equivalent of 100% heal. The final amp we've got in the game at the moment is Bottomless batteries. With this one, if you hold 2 batteries, you can't go below that number, essentially giving you unlimited batteries. Now this is another one of my favourites because it means all you've got to do is keep 2 batteries in your inventory and you've essentially got unlimited shield heals. And of course that then frees up your inventory to carry loads of other things. The last thing to mention about these amps is you'll likely find them a little bit more readily as you go through the game, essentially meaning in the early game they're not as easy to find, although if you open enough loot bins you should be able to find one. Now after the mid-game loot bin reset, that's when you're going to have a higher chance of these amps dropping in those loot bins. On top of that, Mythic, Legendary Extended and Weapon Supply bins all guarantee an amp. From my experience, as you go through the game, you're likely going to find a lot more of these amps around, so it's really just a case of deciding which one best suits your kit. And there you go, that's how the new amps work in Apex Legends. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comments. Don't forget the giveaway. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.